Hello. I'm getting a stream in today, everybody. I ended up being busy yesterday and did not get a stream in. I intended to, and then, you know, stuff. But I'm here today to get at least a short stream in because I have something to attend to later in the night. Hope you're all having a good time. But I did want to hop on and make some progress on this bad boy today. So I hope you're all having a good time. Let me double check everything real quick. Second, 8 p.m. We're almost ready to rock, bruh. Almost ready. Delicious water. Wait a second, see if anybody joins. Get a little bit of a late stream again today. A little bit of a late one. So, I don't even know. Oh, sup, Clapster, you made it. I figured if anybody joined, it would be you. Get a little bit of a late start today. I think I did everything in this place, right? Right? I think. I absolutely beat up the demon. Uh-oh. Bad boy. Ah! I had a feeling that spacing wasn't quite what I needed it to be. But we're here, and we're doing the thing. We're doing the thing, making the moves, killing the bosses. I'm an egg again. It's egg time. Pause. That's what skips. Good. Just having some technical difficulties right before this too, trying to get the stream to work. Just like, oh, come on. Oh wait, I should be able to upgrade right from there, huh? Ah! Ouch. Hey, bro. I wanna hit you with a fireball. Holy crap. Goodbye. I sit my butt down to reinforce my weapon. Do I need to? Oh no, I can upgrade right here. Heck yeah, I got the achievement to acquire best weapon through standard reinforcement. Which means the next time I do a playthrough, I'm gonna have to do like a non-standard reinforcement. I'm silly. Look at that. 225 and 206 with my current stats. Do I need like 8 more levels? Wait, how many levels to get another attunement slot? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Wait, did I get max level Pyro already? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Attune. Level up. I guess I'll do more strength, because I technically need to get to 40 strength. I think 40 is the soft cap, right? Clapster, do you know? I don't even know. I could farm those rats for humanity. 40 is soft. Okay, 40 is the soft cap. Okay, okay. I'm gonna roll with that then. Because I don't really care either way. It's not like I'm not gonna slap the crap out of the rest of the game without hitting the proper soft cap. I just want to focus on getting another attunement slot. Just for the shits and giggles. Da, 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 da. Where should I go? I don't really know. Hey! What? What? Come here. Come here, jump at me. No, you're not gonna jump? You're scared? That's understandable. I'm a pretty scary guy. Ow. I got the second one. I missed the first one. Would you look at that? Whoop. They're all gonna drop their crap because I have the covetous rings on. Bam. Such a small amount of health. Turn and look at me. Good boy. Good boy. That's sweet practice, huh? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to take down all 4 of the lords. None of them have been taken down yet, I believe. So... Seath. Chamber of the Princess. Chamber of the Princess. Chamber of the Princess. Chamber of the Princess. Ouch. My ankles. I've broken my ankles. But I need to go back this way and see how many. I have 20. Ouch. Okay, what setting is it that fricks my camera up like that? Also, why am I 3-shotting now? Maybe I was 3-shotting before and I just forgot. That must have been. Clapster. Life is hard. Oh god. Ouch. I'm having weird camera problems. Thank you. And my extra souls. Extra soul. Cracked my phone, I think. I've had cracks there for a while, but I think they got worse. The end comes soon? Yes. I'm glad you understand the truth. Uh-oh. Ouch. Come here. Surgery time. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I'm tripping. I wish I would have gotten a mimic chest helmet sooner. I don't have one at all. And if I remember correctly, whatever the last one you kill in the game, I think has a guaranteed chance of dropping it, but I don't really know if that's true. No clue. What level am I? Level 53, Chaos Servant. 27, 19, 15, 33, 12, 12, 10, 8 for my stats. Got a maxed out Butcher Knife and Ascended Pyro Flame. Grass Crest Shield, not leveled up, and a Crown of Dusk. And that's it. At the moment. Who knows if I'll change anything. Hot, hot, hot. I don't know what to say. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Sorry if it's a lower energy stream. Clap stir. I'm a little tired today. It's my first day back to work off of, well, you know. I don't think I need any other rings on right now, do I? I need to remember that I have that. And the Hornet ring could come in handy. I also have the Dusk and Dark Moon rings, which are so good to remember, probably. Yee. Hey, what's up, dude? How are you doing? We're just last stream killed the stray demon and got a slab to max out my butcher knife. Maxed out the pyro flame at a ascended +5. Oh, good, good. That's good to hear. And now we're heading. We haven't done any of the Lord Souls yet. And we have not done the DLC at all, of course. So we need to do that. I don't even remember how you do the DLC. Don't you? I think there's a dude that you kill over this way. Like a golem. Ooh. Have you played a lot of Souls? I think I've played a good amount over the years. A few thousand hours. I think around 5,000 probably. Ooh. Doesn't mean I'm that good. Ow. See what I mean? I'm not that good. Gotta shake the rust off. These guys are fairly sturdy and ow. Resistant, ow. God, they're mean. Resistant to my damage, it would seem. Hold on, I gotta kill this dude. And I'm gonna check what you said there, because it's trying to translate something again. YouTube, Google. It's a, ah! Oh my god, they hurt when they're buffed. Okay, okay, moving to the side so I can check what that says. Yeah. Oh, good, good, good. This summer, I'm trying to beat Dark Souls Remastered. Oh, okay, so have you never beat it before then? It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I started Dark Souls on the original Dark Souls back on 360. And ow, ow, the enemies are so mean. Eventually moving my way here, of course. Oh my god, they hurt. Oh my god, they killed me. Yeah. Ah, sweet. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. I like it. I've played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. I think I did the most PvP in the second game. I really liked Dark Souls 2 PvP. Elden Ring PvP was kind of fun. I think things were a lot different in Elden Ring PvP, though. You know, it was fun, though. I didn't care that much for Dark Souls 3 PvP, though. For whatever reason, I just like, meh, meh. Ah, Ornstein and Smo, yeah. I think I beat them right before I went to max out my butcher knife and my pyro flame. So since I'd done that, I just have been doing some farming and whatnot. You know, nothing too crazy. Got the Dusk Crown. Now let's actually. Oh gosh, why? I forget about the bonfires being in painful spots like this. Yeah. But after I beat this run of Dark Souls Remaster, I'll probably end up playing Dark Souls 2 on stream. Although I only have Scholar of the First Sin. I've never actually beaten that version because I started on whatever 360 or whatever it was with the original Dark Souls 2 shortly after it was released. So I very much prefer that. Ow! I kicked. I didn't mean to kick. Uh-oh. These crystal hollows are better than me. Come here, buddy. Ow! Oh my god, he countered the crap out of me. Holy. These guys hurt. So you got Ornstein and Smo. I am looking forward to the DLC. It's been a while since I've taken on Artorias and Manus. Should be fun. Very fun. Oop, oop. I thought he was doing the big crystal swing. Well, I guess his fist is a crystal, so it was a big crystal swing. Bad. I'm trying to get plus 15 great set. Oh yeah. That's a great I didn't mean that as a joke, but I was gonna say that's a great weapon and then made myself cringe when I realized what I was doing. Now that is a good weapon though. Very much so. Ah! Stop it! Oh, you got away? Wow. Wow, I'm pretty sure I hit him before he started doing that animation, so I think he might just be an asshole. Oh my god, they got me. My god, I forget how nasty the crystals are. You know, I should take off the dust crown when I'm not using pyro. Maybe I should just torch him. Should I just torch him? I think so. I think so. Fire. Is that the snake's weapon? No. This is the butcher's knife. The butcher's knife, giant butcher knife wielded by undead man-eating cook lurking in the depths. If you remember that red phantom in Blighttown, man-eater Mildred, they invade you in Blighttown. I can't remember if they invade you anywhere else, but if you are human, if you're in your human form when you go to Blighttown and hit that first bonfire, they invade you right in that area, and if you beat them, you get the butcher's knife. It's not bad, really. It's got pretty good scaling, scaling and strength. Only takes 24 strength to use. Pretty good damage. Regular attack. It's technically an axe. But it also has the effect of just a little tiny bit of health is restored with each hit of the weapon. It's not that much, but it can help a little bit sometimes if you manage not to get hit a whole bunch like I do. I'm gonna use a fire. I didn't even have my grass press shield on that whole time. I'm tripping. Oh gosh. Okay, fireworks. Ouch. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna get me. Ouch. Don't be so rude. These dudes are rude, bruh. I killed him and used the summon, but he got stuck on the lava and did not help, so I did it myself. Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, I didn't even remember that you could summon Maneater Mildred on the spider boss, Quelaag or whatever, until I just happened to show up there in my human form. I forget about a whole bunch of summons because I typically just run around as a hollow like this. And they got stuck on the lava pretty badly in my fight. Although, I'm not gonna lie, they did a better job at helping me than I thought they would, at the very least. So there's that. Definitely distracts the boss a little bit, but... Heck, I got hit by a rare attack by that spider as well. I was sticking next to its butt, kind of slashing its butt over and over again, and it shot a bunch of little tiny fireballs out of its abdomen at me, and it was like, I've never seen that attack before. It was pretty funny. I should be using charcoal pine resin. Oh my gosh. Okay, killed him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's not fun when it happens. I think it's because I normally, when I fight that that boss, I tend to fight from like the front side, like a lot of people do. Uh, so being near like the back side of it, it finally did that attack to me for the first time, and It was terrifying. It caught me completely off guard and absolutely destroyed me. I need to buy more. I have a lot, but I need more resin. Oh no. See, it's not a one hit anymore. More resin. Let's get it. Where am I? I don't remember this area that well. Are you a mimic? I'll always hit every chest. It's customary. What did I just pick up? I don't even know what I just picked up. I didn't pay attention. I was looking at chat. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, where are we going? This way. Is there anything on the other side? Yeah. Goof. You come back just to call me Goofy Clapster? How rude. Are they gonna come around the corner and try to get me? Should I switch? What is better, gold pine resin or the I don't really know. Gold pine resin might be better, honestly, but it also depends on the enemy. I don't know the enemy resistances off the top of my head, but different enemies can be resistant or weak to different things. I look it up, honestly. I'm gonna. I will say the charcoal pine resin is easier to get. It's like 500. There's a merchant that sells it near the beginning of the game after you open a shortcut. They sell it for like 500 souls each. So once you get to like later areas where you're getting a bunch of souls per kill, you can kind of farm and go back and buy a bunch of them. Gold pine resin, I think you have to farm from certain enemies and you can't really buy it infinitely like you can the charcoal resin. So it makes it a little harder to get. But I think it's better against certain enemies. If I could type charcoal pine resin. Let's see here. You can. Yeah, I think there's a merchant under a bridge in the beginning of the game where you can buy 3 gold pine resin, but I believe he only has 3. But yeah, gold pine resin, from what I'm looking up online, it's generally better than charcoal due to its significantly higher damage output. So yeah, it's 150 lightning damage that you add for 60 seconds, and then the charcoal adds 80 or so fire damage for the same amount of time. But like I was saying, the gold, I thought so. The gold is rare and limited, and charcoal can be purchased infinitely. Um, but yeah, gold is technically better against a lot of enemies. It's just harder to get. Let me look up where you farm it. Because that's the thing that annoyed me, honestly. Oh, hello, we have a third. Welcome, welcome. But I was going to say, that's the thing that annoyed me, because I didn't know it was limited. And I went there to buy a bunch of them on this character, and I had like 90,000 souls or something, and he was like, yep, 3. I have 3. So then I went and got a bunch of charcoal pine resin instead. So you farm gold pine resin by killing the mushroom people in Darkroot Garden or the Great Hollow. Okay, do you know where that is? Those like mushroom dudes. I guess they drop gold pine resin. Okay, and then the area past where you use the Crest of Artorias is one where you can find mushroom dudes. I haven't fully explored there. I need to go do that. Yeah. Uh. Oh, that's not too bad. It seems like the big mushroom dudes have a big chance of dropping it, and the little ones have a really small chance. Oh, no problem. No problem. See, this is stuff that I need to learn too. So if there's any questions, I'm just gonna look stuff up if I don't know, because I need to learn as well, honestly. But yeah, it looks like there's a way to get them, and those big mushrooms have a pretty good chance. So if you look at my character here, do you remember where Sen's fortress is, the snake place? Or you were mentioning the snakes before. If you go there, you can get this covetous gold serpent ring, which raises item discovery, and what that does is it when you kill enemies, they have a higher chance of dropping stuff. Yeah, yeah, you remember. So if you go get this ring before you kill the big mushrooms, they should have an even higher chance of dropping it. And technically, if you have at least one humanity on you, like if you use it and have it in your little pointing your little thing up there, I think that raises your chance of getting items to drop as well. That's why you see a lot of speedrunners, they'll try to do like a Black Knight Halberd run. Black Knight Halberd, whatever. They'll pop like a humanity a lot of times before they go and kill the Black Knight Halberd. Or the Black Knight. I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's just so they have a slightly higher chance of getting that item drop. It can be pretty useful. Oh my god, that is a mimic. Don't do it. I wasn't sure if it was actually a mimic or not. I just attacked the chest on instinct alone, basically. Oh my goodness. Gosh. I was streaming a lot of New Vegas before this, Fallout New Vegas, and I need to play a little bit more of it at some point. I just have the DLCs left. But I've been having such a fun time streaming Dark Souls. I mean, look at me. I'm beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh gosh, where am I? I don't like... Wait, is there a... There's a humanoid, isn't there? That's what I thought. Pop. Pop. Thank you. Fun stuff. What kind of, I don't think he said... You're trying to get a plus 15 great scythe? So that's your current run? That's good, it's good. I can't remember. I think one of my runs that I did early on, I remember really well, was like a magic great scythe run with I think sorcery, of course. Sorcery is so broken in this game. You can tell by the chest side. Oh, the chain, yeah. Yep, you are definitely right. The chain will be a different shape because it's broken. You can also see it breathing if you look at it closely. And fun fact, I don't know if I have any on me. I do not, but if you remember the item, the Lloyd's Talisman, I think it's primarily used as a PvP item. It stops healing from other enemies. Some AI enemies I think can heal, so it might be useful there. But if you hit a sleeping mimic with a Lloyd's Talisman, you can actually loot it because it puts it to sleep and you don't have to fight. I think it's kind of funny. I didn't know that. Yeah, you got 6 of them. Yeah, if you ever want to skip fighting a mimic, you can hit it with a Lloyd's Talisman and it'll go to sleep and you can just take its stuff from it. The only downside is you don't get the souls. And every time you kill a mimic, you have a chance of getting the symbol of avarice helmet, which boosts your soul acquisition, but it like slowly noms on your head until you die, which is pretty funny. I think I'm scripted to die here, aren't I? Oh gosh. Oh well. Traverse the light. Wait. I'm never gonna use this ring of sacrifice for anything else. Name it? I think you meant to say nom nom, didn't you? You meant to say nom nom, bro. Not name. What the heck? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Are you guys ready to watch me die? This is really jacked up. Eh, you're rude. Don't curse me, please, God. Yeah, just kill me with a normal attack, please. Please don't curse me. Okay, good. Good. I've not been cursed. See that? Hey, there's the Lloyd's Talisman at the loading screen. That's funny. Remember, when you pop in here, it's pretty funny because a lot of people forget, and I've even done it like during my first playthrough, I think. This dude here drops the key for here. You just kind of smack him. I was watching the Backlogs play recently, watching some of his old videos, and he was very afraid as to whether or not he could poison the snake because he was doing I think a indirect damage only run or something like that. That'd be funny if he like somehow flew over there and I couldn't pick it up. Oh my gosh. I should probably level up. You know what? I'm gonna do more attunement. More attunement. I can't remember the soft caps, honestly, but I want one more attunement slot. I demand it. I don't even think I need to be over here. I'm just gonna go sit down. Yeah, screw that. I got too close. Do you not have the ring that will break when you take it off? 40? Oh no, I do. I put it on and it broke, and then I have a rare ring left. Which this one's pretty good, but... What do I need to put on? I don't even know. You know, I'm gonna put the Hornet ring on. Just because I can. Hornet and silver for the souls and back, like, critical damage. Ah, crap. Look at that. There's Snake Man using his neck to pull that. This should do some good damage. Is that a one hit? Good. Oh, good. Now I need to run. Actually, they're not that fast, are they? Where are they? There they are. I don't like those things. They used to be people, right? I think they were people that Seath experimented on. I'm pretty sure there are people who've done lore videos about it, and I think that's what they are, right? Seath is kind of a mean guy. What? Where do I think I might have to go down first. Oops. I don't remember things, as you can tell. Oh gosh. I have too many shields. Holy crap. That's a lot of damage. Don't grab me. Is that a grab? I don't know. Oh, that's fair. That is fair. It's fine. Once I stream these games a whole bunch more, I'll have no choice but to remember all the things. I don't need to keep kicking. I'm a fool. A fool. I don't think this is where I need to go. Yeah, this way. Maybe I should farm lightning crap at some point. This one I can open? Rude. They tried to hit me in the back. He just couldn't do it. These guys are rude. Where? I have homeward bones, I guess, if I'm stuck. Oh, crap. Ow. Rude. Very rude. Look at these dudes. They're so rude to me. Okay, that's the key. Oh, is that the one for up there, I wonder? Okay, so this weapon does way more damage to these squishy flesh boys. These guys drop humanity? Switching back to that immediately. Don't mind if I do. Where did you get the silver serpent ring? Oh my goodness, so that's a pain in the butt. It's definitely worth getting, because it's a pretty big boost to your stats. Let me double check. Let me double check this boost. Okay, so it gives a 20% boost to the souls you gain, which is pretty good. But you get it in the catacombs, I believe. Let me double check. I can't remember exactly where. I would highly recommend... Oh, it's the Tomb of the Giants. It's the Tomb of the Giants, which is the zone directly after the catacombs. You know Firelink Shrine, that area with the skeletons? You run past there, down underground, and it's located past Pinwheel, where you get the Rite of Kindling, down in the Tomb of Giants, in that really dark, scary place. Yeah. There's a very specific path you have to take that I can't really remember. You run past them, you get to the first bonfire, you go up a ladder, run towards where Gravelord Nito is. But do you remember the giant skeleton archer you run into when you're running towards Gravelord Nito? Right behind him, there's a little drop down. If you look down, you can drop down. And there's a little path that leads to an item that's glowing in the dark. Now, there will be like 4 or 5 skeleton towers that'll like pop up and try to kill you. But that item is the Silver Serpent Ring. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's the area that weapon's in, isn't it? But yeah, it's deeper in there. Past some scary enemies in the dark, pretty much. There's also a lot of videos you can check that are like 2 or 3 minutes long that show you exactly how to get it as well. But it's a little scary to get. I don't like those giant skeleton human dog creatures. Honestly, they're a little freaky. They're a little bit freaky. Just a little bit. I don't know if I actually have to come down here, but I'm gonna slash these dudes up, try to get some more humanity. Oh, the humanity. I need humanity so badly. I need like 30 humanity to give to the... Ah! Don't grab me! Oh. What was that? You drop? No. So sad. Oh gosh, that might have been a grab. Oh gosh. Oh, I got all 3 with 1 jumping. Holy crap, they didn't drop it though. That's disappointing. These dudes drop miracles. If you come down here and you're playing a faith character. Oh, they have a lot of health though. They have a lot of health. The miracles they drop aren't that good. It's Soothing Sunlight and Bountiful Sunlight, one of which is a giant heal, and the other is a big heal over time. They're not bad if you have the build to use them, but, you know. A lot of the time, they're not going to be that useful. They're completely useless to me right now, I will tell you. Where do I look at them? You have to have pretty high faith to use them, like 48 and 36. They're pretty cool, though. Pretty cool indeed. I don't know how many more runs I need to do. I kill her because I thought she would drop a fire. You know, that's fair. That's fair. I can't remember where all the Firekeeper souls actually are. I've only gotten 3, and that's because I killed the Firekeeper in Anor Londo. I tend to go back there and kill her after I'm done with everything there, and just be on my way with her soul. You know. I think once I finish the Chaos Servant Covenant. What the? Is that it? Nope. There's one in New Londo. Yeah, I think I got that one. I can't remember all the ones I've gotten, but the Firekeeper that's in Anor Londo, New Londo. I can't remember where the other one... Oh, right before Undead Parish is one that I tend to grab. Where the heck is the key? I can't remember. It's fine, I'm gonna reset and just kill more enemies. Thank you. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Rude. Rude. Oh, whatever. Wasn't sure if I'd hit the parry or not. I haven't done a lot of parry work against those dudes. I'm afraid to parry these Crystal Hollows because they hurt so much. Is there like a hidden door? Is that what the issue is? I remember there being a hidden something. Bam. 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 I don't remember enough about the game. Oh, God. Oh, it did grab me. Let me look up where the... Okay, thank you. I appreciate. I am being bullied now by scientific experiments. I'm just glad I'm able to hit multiple with one jump attack, honestly. Okay, it must be in here. Is this it? What? What? Hit everything. I can't remember for the life of me where I need to go. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I started thinking about it just then, instead of just mindlessly running around. I need to go pull that lever. I'm an idiot. Thank you. Another parry. Parry the platypus. What? I don't even remember what that show's called. Man, I put the gold ring on and I'm not getting items. I was hoping I would get more soul, or more humanity, rather. Oh my god. That has crazy range. Whop, whop, whop. Thank you. Did you get the one in Undead Parish? Yeah, I think that's the other one. So those are the three that I have, are the Undead Parish, New Londo, and the Firekeeper in Anor Londo that you can kill. And then I don't have any of the other ones. Technically, the Spider Lady, Quaelag's sister, whatever her name is, I don't know. You can kill her. I keep hitting the parries. Ow! They instantly killed me. Dude, that blood loss was gnarly. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's who you were talking about? Oh my goodness. See, that might have been a glitch, huh? I don't know. Come here. Yeah, that might have been a glitch. Because she is technically supposed to drop one. So I'm thinking your game might have bugged out. Oh my gosh, I got the Man Serpent Greatsword. Speak of the devil, look at that. So this is their weapon, since we were talking about it earlier. Man Serpent Greatsword, 24 strength. It looks like it has the same stat requirements as the Butcher's Knife. Parry this element. Are you bullying me, Clapster? How dare you? It's not my fault that the other snake people with the squiggly swords are so mean. I think it literally hit me, I don't even know, like once or twice in a row and instantly killed me. It was awful. It bled me instantaneously. Let's go try this again. Oh, I have to kill these freaking weird snake things again. They're not really moving around out of their little area this time, huh? I wonder why. Oh no. Um, Erm, oh, Clapstray. Hello. It says there's only one viewer. I don't know who it is. Is my internet crapping itself? That'd be so sad. I didn't even mean to do that. Why are none of you dropping your humanity? Drop the humanity. Oh, there's a humanity, unless you drop other things, in which case I will be annoyed. Yeah, they bugged out. Huh. Oh? Oh, the viewer count's bugged out, I think. I killed it and did not get the Firekeeper soul, and now I can't get the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would not be fun. It would not be fun at all. I can't even remember what the shortcut is, honestly. My brain is working and it's not coming up with anything. Ugh. I need to just stream a million hours until I remember things. Oh no, I can't parry that. Oh my gosh. Rude Snake, who are you shooting at? Fireball! Gosh, that does a lot of damage. Okay, I was double checking. See, I always tap without even looking. There it is. Okay, I don't have to pull the lever, I just have to do that. Are you going to do New Game Plus? I might. I can't remember. There's not a whole lot. Is there a whole lot of new stuff in New Game Plus, or do I not know? What? Oh, that's why they were chill. That was already off. I need to turn it back off. I think my game's all, like, wonky. You know, this is why I farmed Homeward Bones. Because there's a NPC that you can buy them for 500 apiece. A few of them, actually. Oh, no. Don't you do that. Ow. By the way, when you get a parry like that, and it makes a little shield noise, and you take less damage, it's called a... I can't remember, like a partial parry, that's what it's called. Because you got close to the frame timing, but not close enough, so you take less damage, but don't get the actual parry to happen. It makes things complicated. I need to remember that I can come back down here for more humanity, because I'm gonna need to. For the sake of getting those 30 humanity for the pale spider lady. But I'll probably end up doing New Game Plus at some point. Oh gosh. I think I might do a Dark Souls 2 run first, though, but I don't know. Oh gosh. Okay. There's a... Just go for the rats? I don't know. Oh gosh. I'm not sure. Whoa, what you mean? You... Oh gosh, there's one behind me. I forget everything. Ooh. Ooh. This is going well, though. Oh, wait, I got a humanity. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Okay, I killed it. They can drop their staff and their armor, by the way. Oh, humanity? Yeah, I think... Yeah, they definitely do. I just wonder which one of them has a higher chance to drop. I have no clue. And I didn't even know that these... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That dude is going crazy on me there. I wonder which one of them has a higher chance. Let's see here. Let me check. Fair, fair. I think the rats are slightly better per rat with a 17.7%. I don't know. The tiny rats are worse than the big rats. And then the whatever those things are called have a 4%. I don't know. I do not know. Even though standard rat has a... I think it's saying that it's technically better to do the weird experiment people because there's just like 10 of them all in one place, but I don't know. Hey, let me know what it says for you. I'm not sure. How dare you? Bam! How dare you try to bite me? Stop biting! Ouch! Stop biting! Ow! I should stop trying to parry, I guess. Oh my gosh. I thought that was gonna hit me. Not gonna lie. Oh, and humanity, if you farm a lot of them, they can be pretty helpful for they can be pretty darn helpful for healing. A lot of people, I think, use them for that when they run out of Estus. I should come down here and probably kill these dudes again to try to get more. Actually, no. Not yet. I'll come back later if I feel like it. I think rats are a pretty good farm too, though. Especially early game. Definitely. But yeah, I don't know. I've done all kinds of runs to Dark Souls 1. This is the first time I've streamed the game, though. I will say that much. Ow! Stop doing that. Rude. Ow! I didn't know he could see me. Gotta heal. That is true. The rats are pretty easy to kill one shot. Especially earlier in the game. Technically, these big boys I can kill one shot as well. It's just I need to like jump attack them or use pyro. Oh no. Okay. I didn't think that dude would respawn. I thought there was a dude there. And look at that, I got a humanity. I think, from what I read online, you can, this might be useful to you. I haven't experimented with it yet, so I can't remember exactly how it works, but in this place, the Duke's Archives, if you have not killed Seath yet, the first Crystal Hollow you kill, every time, I think it's either every time you get up or every time you rest at a bonfire, like travel back here, I can't remember. But one of those two, oh my gosh. Every time you will get one soft humanity. Soft just meaning that it's next to your health bar there, so you can't save it up. If you die, you lose it. But it can be pretty useful. So I think you can technically come here to farm humanity for the Chaos Servant Covenant if you don't have enough. Which, needless to say, is technically pretty useful. Please don't shoot me. Okay, I guess I can't be shot while it's moving. Ow! My back. Oh, he hit me in the butt. He hit me in the butt. Dang it. I didn't want that. I wasn't ready for it. Don't look at me. Don't do it. Let's stay out here. Why do I feel like this is... Nope. Sometimes you just gotta hit a wall. You know what I mean? You never know what wall isn't really a wall. Some walls just want you to think that they're walls, but they're not. Oh, I'm definitely gonna do the DLC, yeah. Oh gosh, are you looking forward to seeing me try to fight Manus? I don't have a lot of practice. I've technically played the main game a lot more than I've played the side stuff, so... Like the DLC, rather. I do like the DLC, though. Oh, do you remember, what's his name? Chester? Is that the character that's in the DLC? With, like, the one that looks like he's from Bloodborne? I mentioned that because there's I guess a running theory that he is actually from Bloodborne. I love how deep the theories go in Dark Souls. I don't think I should be running over there. But I don't really know. I can't remember. I'm gonna go back this way to see what I missed, because I didn't go down the stairs. I really want to hit the bonfire, because these guys do so much damage that I'm probably gonna die again. Despite my many thousands of hours playing the varying Souls games, I'm still not the best, as you see by me almost freaking dying there. Holy. I watch another streamer, he is stuck on Madison. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the one I'm waiting for. I think I'll have an easier time with Artorias than I will Manus, if I'm being honest. I think Manus is gonna be a problem. He's kind of a really strong boss. The first time I played Dark Souls, the very first time, was Dark Souls 1. And when I got to Artorias, I think I had to kill him like 25 times, or fight him 25 times or something, before I could kill him. Nowadays, it's not quite that. I've got so many hours in the Souls games. Like I said, I don't have a running count, but I think it's about 5,000 and counting now between the 3 mainline games and, you know, Dark Souls. Oh gosh. It turned. It turned between the main 3 games and Elden Ring, I mean. Oh my gosh. And, you know, I still am not as good as I wish I was. I need to play more, though. I'll go through, like, a big stint of playing, like, a few hundred hours in a row, and then not playing any Souls games for a little while. Ow! That's jacked up, bro. You know what? Because armor makes me too heavy. I wish to light roll. Not to mention I'm wearing the helmet that makes me take more damage. I believe this helmet, it makes your magic, your pyromancy, miracles, and sorcery do more damage, but you take more damage. So technically I'm not really doing a challenge run, but it is harder than it would be normally. For some reason I'm doing that to myself. Let me just pop a humanity. Oh, the humanity. Where am I supposed to be going? Did he teleport somewhere else? Oh, there he is. Okay. Are you coming? Are you coming, buddy? It's fine. I'm gonna run up here, I guess, and hope that he doesn't teleport back. This is a horrible idea. Tried to remember how to get to that other thing. But it's fine. Oh, yeah. That's the entrance. I have a feeling I might regret the no armor thing against some of the bosses, though. You know? Is he still down there? Or is he, like, chilling somewhere else now? Is he above me, even? I feel like there's a hidden door here somewhere that I'm not seeing. Not seeing. I don't see it. I don't see it. Shiny? I'm very shiny. No, is there something above me? Where is that light coming from? I don't know. Okay. Is it that way? I don't know. I don't have a clue. Are you a mimic? Death. You're not a mimic. You can live. That dude like fall to his death or something and I didn't notice. Is there a chest over there? No. Good. Good, good, good. Have you played Dark Souls 2 or 3? Ah! So I know where I need to go. Kinda. Can he shoot me? Not yet. He can't shoot me yet. Don't hurt me. Death! 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 Oh, yeah, dude. I didn't play when it first came out, honestly. Kind of the same thing with Dark Souls 3 when it first came out, despite it being my favorite series of all time. I love them so much. But I think I put a bit over 1,000 into Elden Ring by itself. I think my first playthrough was like 600 hours because I explored every nook and cranny and just played for hours and hours and didn't look anything up. Then the DLC stuff and that was so cool. I am fiending for another game to come out. I'm not gonna lie. I need another. I know they're not making another Dark Souls, but I need another Dark Souls style game, like how Elden Ring is. Oh, dude, that boss is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I usually crack and I put on like some kind of bleed weapon to kill him. Because I get so annoyed at how much health he has. And I'm just like, bleed claws. Bleed claws and attack his ankles and he can't do anything about it. By the way, that's a really, really easy way to kill him. You too? Yeah. The moment you go bleed and just like kind of chip away at his ankles, it makes it so much more manageable of a fight because his health is so freaking high. Oh my goodness. At some point, I'm going to kill him without bleed, though. Probably on stream when I play Elden Ring at some point. But I think I'm going to do like Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and then Elden Ring. I would love to play Bloodborne on stream at some point, but I'm on PC. So I'm going to have to see what I can do about that. If you know what I mean. Never messed around with that stuff, though, so we'll see. Oh, look. At 23, you get another one. Okay, so I'm going to do 23, and then strength. Oh, I need to put it... It would help if I use the attunement slot, wouldn't it? Probably, right? Maybe not. It might not help me. Yeah. I will say that second phase, the thing that I figure out, or the thing that I found to help me a lot is just kind of staying behind him as best I can. Because it seems to be pretty easy to abuse him in that way if you do. Otherwise, it's a little bit frustrating. Oh my gosh. That was a pretty fast recovery and secondary attack by that dude. Dang. I love Elden Ring, though. So that did not give me a second one. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, by the time I started playing Elden Ring, I had played a crap ton of, like, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 already. And, oh my gosh. Ow. Ow! I'm trying to think. I don't believe any boss in Elden Ring took me more than 3 tries. I think 3, maybe 4. 3 or 4 tries was the limit. But it was just because I had thousands of hours of Souls already. It kind of ends up being what happens when you play that much. It can. It can if you don't go about it the right way. Although it's hard to know how to go about it, I think the easiest way to get set up at the start, if you know that giant sleeping dragon, Grail, or whatever their name is, There's a bit of a glitch you can do if you're willing to do it, although I consider it to be a feature. Because FromSoft patched every other glitch, but they never cared about fixing this one despite it being in the game since day one. If you kill them and then quickly run back to the side of grace and rest before you get their loot, you will get the souls from killing them, but none of their crap. That's fair. That's fair. Um, the other one I'd recommend, if you get the teleporter that takes you over to the Beast Clergyman, you know where that big statue gargoyle is guarding the Beast Clergyman? There's a teleporter that takes you there. Run past that gargoyle. There's a little spire that has a magically blocked off door. And at nighttime, that little bridge next to there spawns the whatever that enemy is called, the Knights Cavalry. They're annoying, honestly. But this is probably the best beginning of the game, Souls Farm, because it's not a glitch or anything. It's just using the game. You'll want to get the torrent mount, of course. But if you run down the little path from that side of grace at that spire, one of those boulder enemies that's like a big boulder that rolls at you will spawn every single time and try to roll at you, and you can jump off. Yeah, exactly. Or you made the Knights Cavalry fall off, or the boulder. Either way, the boulder, you can make it fall off over and over again, and that's a really good early game Souls farm. I can't remember, or Rune farm. I keep forgetting Rune, not Soul. I have that issue every time I go between the games. But if you do that, you can very easily... Oh, goodness. I don't think... What bonfire is this? I don't know. You did both? Oh, yeah, that's fair. I don't think I've ever made the nice cavalry fall off. In Dark Souls 1, you can make the Iron Golem fall off. If you get him on that little bridge, turn him sideways, and then do enough like stance damage to, or poise damage to stagger him, hit him a few more times, you can make him fall off to his death. It's pretty funny. And then, of course, late game, if you kill the final boss and you get... Well, actually, so you're still on the fire giant, so you haven't beaten the full game, right? So I shouldn't say that then. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I remembered just in time. I was like, wait a second. Don't say that. I will mention that one of the weapons you can get from the final boss can be used for one of the best rune farms in the game. Maybe the best rune farm in the game that is not a glitch, that is a legitimate farm. Just so you keep that in mind. Uh, let's see here. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing a lot of A lot of Souls games on my channel. Probably other games too, depending on what, my subscribers want to see and what I feel like playing. And I also at some point want to do subscriber plays where we play like people who are sub to me, we play like co-op games together because I think it would be really fun. You can do. Oh yeah, I think I can. I think as soon as you get the pendant from that golem I killed at the beginning of this, you can, right? I don't even know. I think the main reason I'm here is to try to get humanity. I kind of got distracted because there's supposed to be like I think every time you warp here, you get one soft humanity from every first crystal hollow or something like that. That is excellent progress. You have successfully unlocked Duke's Archives balcony bonfire because you pulled the floor lever. Uh, I can't type. I need to go to the underground dark area. That is, you know what? The first time I was walking around the like dark area, I can't remember what it's called, the dark root area with those little tree dudes, and I realized that it was like lost Ulasil from the past, and those tree dudes were the overgrown scarecrows from the DLC. It's like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. Um, do I think you should get a plus 15 weapon? It definitely wouldn't hurt. Are you just trying to get like a regular plus 15 weapon and not like a max level elemental? Because I will tell you, an easy Titanite slab, which is what you need for the max upgrade, if you go back to the tutorial area, which you can do from the main like Firelink Shrine, if you go up to where like near the crow is using the elevator, the one that takes you as a shortcut to the Undead Parish, you can kind of jump off and there's a little area. You can work your way up to go to a crow's nest. Sit there like you're an egg, right? And it'll take you back to the DLC or to the tutorial. If you kill the stray demon that's there, you will get a Titanite slab that you can use. Just be warned, there are some Black Knights and a harder version of the tutorial boss. A little bit harder. They're not too bad. Kind of like the Fire Sage, but not as bad. Ah, I see. You gave it to them. Where else is there? You definitely don't need a max level weapon, technically, but it definitely helps, I would say. Okay, I think this bonfire is the warpable bonfire. I just can't see it on the list because I'm sitting there at the moment. Oops, I can't type. I'm trying to figure out where we can get more Titanite slabs. See, I don't feel bad looking things up because I've played the game so much and I just have crap memory because I'm very rusty. um, let's see here. Trying to do sim request to get the slab. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Yeah, you should probably get the plus 15. I think it would help, especially with that Artorias and Manus fight, because they can be pretty brutal. Um, especially depending on how comfortable you are with it. I I don't mind having plus 15 stuff myself just because I like it. It's just fun, you know. Um, plus I'm kind of making the game a little harder on myself by being naked with a hat that makes me take more damage. So I'm kind of making it hard on myself. Oh, no problem, no problem. I hope to see you again in a future stream. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. If not, I totally understand, but I will be streaming more of this in the future. Have a good day and or night. Let's see here. I'm going to keep researching this, though. Plus 15 weapon before entering the Dark Souls DLC. Oh, you did subscribe. Oh, thank you. I double checked. I went up. I need to fix. I don't think you're here anymore, but I need. Clapser, you're still lurking in the background, buddy. I need to fix my Streamlabs because it's not telling me when people sub anymore. And I don't know why. Let's see here. Stray Demon gives one. Sigmar, the Onion Bro, gives one for the quest. I need to do the. You know what? I need to do a playthrough of the game where I do a bunch of the quest lines. Calamit's Arena. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh. Ooh, the Dark Wraiths have a 0.21% drop. Oh my gosh. Less than about a fifth of a percent, just a little higher. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, if you do max out discovery by using the okay. Okay. Okay, well I'm gonna close that for now. Goodness. Clapster. Clapster. I'm really liking streaming these games. I should have started streaming Dark Souls a long time ago, bro. Oh, my stuff's so laggy when I look at my other screen. Goodness. I think I should be able to... Don't shoot me! Despawned his arrow, thank goodness. I wasn't sure if it would. Okay, I think I can warp back here, but if I can't, I'll just run back through. At least I know how to get there now, right, dudes? You know, I need to make some more shorts as well. That's a big thing. Yep, the Duke's Archives. I think that's the one. The one, the only, the Dookie Archives. I don't know. Yep, looks like it. It did not work. Ouch. How do you do that? I swear that somebody told me that you can do that, and I don't know how it works. Seath is not dead. I'll tell you what. Tell you what. That means I need to run back to those freaking turds back down there and fight them instead. Let me open up my... Ow! Ow! How freaking rude, bro. Where are they? How do I... History. Let me open that tab that I just closed. The bonfire. I need to make dinner. Soon. It's still functional, it says, in both versions. The game triggers a guaranteed soft humanity for the very first crystal hollow you kill after escaping the prison tower, originally intended as a hidden consolation gift from the developers for the scripted Seath death. Warping tricks the game's memory into thinking you just escaped the prison again. To make it work, you must execute the loop. If you have defeated Seath... Okay, I haven't done that. You must manually warp to a completely separate distant zone to clear the game's cache. Standing in the Undead Parish bonfire above Blacksmith Andre, use the Lord vessel to warp to the Duke's archive. Run up the stairs and kill the very first crystal hollow you see. Ah! Ah, that's fair. I can't blame you. I'm just trying to figure out how to get this. This thing to work, honestly. But oh well. We will see. Let me try one more time. This time it said to warp to the Undead Parish. I definitely understand that. When friends call, friends call. Friends are very important. Let me see here. Let me roll around, stand, run around, whatever you want to call it. No rolling involved. Duke's Archives. Let's see here. Let's see here. Death. Oh, it worked. Holy crap. You see that? That 2 turned into a 3. So there is a notorious that I did not know about at all until there's a Dark Souls tuber that's new to me anyway. I didn't know about him because I used to watch old school people like Lobos Jr., Peverson, Ouroboros. Those are the Souls YouTubers that I grew up with. This dude's name is Bird, and he had a video talking about there's a mechanic in the game in the Duke's Archives when you first are killed by Seath the Scaleless, and you spawn in that little prison cell, the game is scripted to give you 1 humanity for the first crystal hollow that you kill. Next to your health bar there. It doesn't give you the item, but it gives you the soft humanity. But if you haven't killed Seath yet, you can, I guess, warp somewhere like the Undead Parish, and then warp back, and then the first hollow that you kill will actually give you another soft humanity. So it's kind of boring. But technically you can do this to get as many humanity as you want. As many as your heart desires. Bop, let's see, is it gonna go to 4? Yep. Good, 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 it works. Somewhat consistently. It's a little slow though. I didn't know about it until recently, honestly, but it's kind of nice. I don't even think I need to do a bunch of them, because I kind of just need... What? 7? I think I need 7 to have enough. You know, at some point I should try speedrunning as well, but oh goodness, I don't know how to speedrun. That's gonna be bad. I'm gonna have the worst speedruns possible, probably. You know, I just remembered I need to get Toxic Breath and Poison Breath from Egg Boy. If you remember the egg fella, whatever his name is. Not Tomb of the Giants. I don't need to go there. Not at all. I should probably just kill Seath, honestly, but eh. I also need to do the DLC. DLC's really great. You know what? That's a good point. I should get these humanity, because the reason I'm doing it, I forgot to mention, that white spider lady after you kill Quelaag, her sister, by the way, has the Chaos Servant Covenant, and if you take your 30 soft humanity to her and donate them, I believe 30 is the number, you get Chaos Firestorm as a pyromancy. I think that's one of the last I need, and then I technically need to go back to Blighttown and get Power Within. You know, pyromancer stuff. What, 2 more, and then I can leave and go do the thing, and then also farm the mushrooms. I still need to go to Ash Lake. I need to remember to do that. Have you ever done what I did? There have been a few times I've ran to Ash Lake to get the dragon greatsword from the everlasting dragon that's down there. And then I remember, like, oh, I didn't get the thing to teleport back. And I don't have the Lord Vessel, and I rested at a bonfire down here. And then I have to run all the way back up, like, oh no. It's not that hard to run out of there. It's just annoying, mainly, you know? Because you can kind of run past almost everything. But that doesn't mean it's not annoying. Or that you won't have, like, an accidental death on your way up and have to try again. Ouch. I am glad that that YouTuber, Bird, I think, B-U-R-D, taught me how to do this. You know, I need to go watch some Lobos Jr. If you ever want to watch a really, really good streamer, I think he still sometimes plays Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, those games, Elden Ring. He does a variety of other stuff now, but he is one of the best Souls players I've ever seen. He was one of those dudes who was going around like level 1, no armor, no weapons, just punching things to death. Um, Doing runs like that, doing like New Game Plus runs like that too. He did Bloodborne that way as well. It's crazy, crazy work. I don't play enough consistently to be nearly as good as he is. Gosh. Maybe if I play it all the time. Who knows? Maybe I'll try to get really good at the game. Do like challenge runs. Be prepared to see me suffer. The Dark Souls Prepare to Suffer edition. That's the one I'm gonna be playing. I eventually need to buy Prepare to Die edition though. As well as I want to buy the original Dark Souls 2. Because you can buy Dark Souls 2. Ow. On Steam, they have the original. Which is the one that I played a crap ton of, by the way. I never finished Scholar of the First Sin just because of how much of a pain it was. They changed so many item locations and enemy locations, all that stuff. They grind souls for the Ornstein armor. That's fair. That's fair. I think I don't know if it's the best soul farming place in the first game, but in Dark Souls 1 and a remaster, I typically will just warp. I'll warp to the Chamber of the Princess bonfire after I get the Lord Vessel. If you drop down, you have to make sure you have enough health. If you don't, you gotta use the elevator. But you can drop down from the ledge at that bonfire, and those two giants that are in that room and the Silver Knight give a crap ton of souls. And then if you open the door at the end of that room, there are two more giants that give 1,800 each. But they give a lot of souls. Like, what, 3,600 each for the two strong giants, because they have incantations they can use. I don't remember how much the silver giant gives, and then like 1,800 apiece for the two regular giants in front of the big door when you open that shortcut. And then, if you buy Homeward Bones, or if you have the Homeward incantation, you can farm pretty easily by doing that. That's how I do it anyway. I do wish I had the symbol of avarice, though, because if I had that helmet, which is like a mimic chest on your head that slowly eats you, so you have to play quickly. Oh, this is the spider lady I was talking about. Quaylag's sister. And then this is the egg boy. He looks like he's in agony. Offer humanity. Okay. Let me just double check. Yep, it's the soft humanity. Okay. I don't feel like farming all of that humanity. So I'm just gonna use all 23 of my actual humanity, which will have the downside of not being able to use them to heal later, but it's fine. It's fine. Offer humanity. Let me just do it in 2 goes. Do 20. I can't remember if there are multiple tiers of upgrades, but I need to get my Chaos Servant stuff maxed out. Oh, if you kill her, you get another one, by the way. Another Firekeeper soul, I mean. But, you can't do the Chaos Servant stuff, and that guy, he doesn't like it, so he won't sell his pyromancy stuff. Okay, I hope it was 30. Otherwise, I'm going to go back and farm more, I guess. Chaos Storm. Okay. I'm going to double check that that's all I had to do. He will try to attack you. Yep. He gets mad if you mess with her. He's not too hard to take down, really, but you do lose a vendor technically because he sells like the egg vermifuge. He also sells poison mist and toxic mist. Because if you let his little buddies that look like him grab you and infect you with an egg, and then come back and talk to him, he'll give you a free cure to cure yourself of the infection and get the egg off your head. And then he'll sell you poison mist and toxic mist. And he also upgrades your pyro flame up to +10, but he will not upgrade it past +10. You have to find Quelana down in Blighttown. Once you get your pyro flame to +10, run towards the area where you go to fight Quelaag, and Quelana will be sitting on the ground next to a stone wall and will be a merchant. She'll sell you a bunch of upgraded pyromancies, as well as upgrade your pyro flame to +15 and then ascend it to plus. Actually, he might be able to upgrade to +15. I can't remember. That is what I'm scared of because I killed him. Oh, yeah. So technically, I don't know if you've been to the depths or not. It's the area where you go to fight the. Oh, yeah. I think there might be other ways to get the cure for the egg, but I can't remember. I don't know. There's all kinds of interesting stuff. Interesting ways to kind of mess up your game too. Like if you accidentally one of my classic blunders I've made, why I keep forgetting to do it, but I need to face away from NPCs when I'm talking to them, which is kind of like if you've played a lot of Souls games, you know to face away from NPCs. You accidentally hit Andre, the blacksmith, and he will never forgive you. And he will beat the crap out of you. Yeah, he's not happy if you do that. Let's see, humanity max for the and Dark Souls. There we go. Double checking that I maxed it out because I can't remember. Eh. Oh. Okay, now I'm good. Apparently, the hard cap for humanity to give her is 60,000. Technically, rank 3 is 80 humanity, but you only get a little tiny line of dialogue where she's like, oh, thank you. 30 humanity is rank 2, and that's when you get all of the actual rewards, which is, Chaos Firestorm, Chaos Storm, whatever you call it. Great Chaos Fireball you get just by joining. Good. Good. So I think I have everything from her, but I don't have his stuff. If you look at him, he just has egg vermifuge. I think he has a multiplayer item that's not really that useful, and then he has these 2 pyros. You know what? I prefer Dark Souls 1 and 2, where you have the uses per spell. I do like Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3 with the FP system, but I don't know. I'm very torn about which one I like more, often kind of leaning towards Dark Souls 1 and 2. Just because I think it's nice. You can have all your healing flasks, and then your spells and whatnot just have a certain amount of uses. I don't know. I could see why people like FP more, and sometimes I like it too. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I think I like it in Elden Ring better than Dark Souls 3, though. It just feels better. I think Elden Ring is one of the best, like, Souls games. I'm just gonna call it a Souls game. I think it's one of the best ones. It's just so good, so refined. The Ash of War system for melee weapons and bows and stuff is so nice. It makes so much more variety. Being able to highly modify like melee weapons to do different things, like have different effects like bleed, poison, whatever. So good. So the dragon headstone, I believe you have to go to Ash Lake, down that big tree in Blighttown. You have to go all the way to the end and talk to the everlasting dragon. Let me double check. I think you might get it immediately, but you might have to give him some dragon scales. That's the hard part about that. To get the rewards from that covenant, you have to give dragon scales, and there are a few of them scattered around the world, but most of them you have to farm from the little drakes, those blue drakes by the red tearstone ring, if you remember that. And or the shortcut into New Londo, if you drain the water, that big door opens. Those drakes are what drop it. There might be some other enemies I don't remember. Let me double check though. Okay. So I think it is just joining the Dragon Covenant, which is you go to the Ash Lake and talk to the everlasting dragon that's there. And I think you get it immediately. Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. See, I only ever get the egghead on purpose, just for the sake of getting this egg guy right here to sell me his stuff and talk to me. But if I don't do pyro, I tend to just avoid it because it's not really necessary. But you know, it's pretty fun, I think. Did I saw a video? Backlogs again is the YouTuber I've been watching recently. Does a lot of Dark Souls content. I don't know if he still does, but I'm watching a lot of old stuff from him. Um, he did a community challenge, which is I think it's so cool how people do that. Some of the YouTubers. Oh, you watch him too? I like his content quite a bit. I think it's really cool. Um, I love the community challenges that he and other YouTubers do, where they get people to play again. Because I think the numbers surge back up for the active players when they're doing their community challenges. But it was the video where they were doing like one shot kills in Dark Souls 1. Um, and I think they were being a little liberal with it. They were like, if you use Firestorm, technically it's multiple hits, but they were counting it as one hit. Jump attacks, some of them are two hit, but they counted as one hit. Yeah. I think it was so cool. I watched that whole video and it got to the end where that random dude, I can't remember, Peak something, he finally farmed enough dragon scales to get the dragon body, and he was just using Dragon Claw and then the Dragon Shout because it buffs your damage, as well as the Red Tearstone Ring. And he was doing like 1800 damage a hit with his just bare dragon hands. And he didn't have enough time to catch up on points for that challenge. But I think He was, or they, I don't know who they are. They were my favorite in that whole challenge because of how much time they dedicated to farming those dragon scales. That was hilarious. Really was. Uh, that was hilarious. I need to warp. Think to the undead parish. Because technically I could farm up some lightning resin. I'm hoping I get a lot. Technically, if I wanted to have a better chance, I would go back to that Duke's Archives. Get 10 more of that humanity. Because I think that to get the highest item drop chance in the game, discovery is what the stat is called. I don't know if you see it on here, do you? No. No, 300. It's on the other side. To get the highest discovery in the game. You know what? I'm gonna go get one. I'm gonna go get one. I'm gonna use a homeward bone, though. 10 humanity for the humanity side of things is the max. And then the gold serpent ring. And that gets you to, I think, 410 discovery. Or something like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the Duke's Archives. And get one humanity. Because I think that'll still give me a boost to my drop rate. As long as I don't die and lose it. Which might happen. It's very possible. I have moments where I do amazing things in this game. But I also have moments where I get absolutely crapped on out of nowhere. Like this, it's like a roller coaster of skill level where it's like, ooh. It really is. Let's see here. Warp. I don't think I'm going to play too much longer, unfortunately. Because I think, yeah, here shortly there's some stuff I need to go do. But yeah. Oh, hello, welcome. We've got a third. You get to see me play for just a little bit longer. Just for fun, I'm gonna go kill some mushroom boys. We're rocking the plus 15 butcher knife, grass crest, crown of dusk, max level pyro flame, and that's it really. Got the dual covetous rings on, just because I guess why not. Oh look, yeah, that brought me up to 350 for that single humanity. It gave me an extra 50 item discovery. Oh, yep, see you later, man. See you later, dude. I will catch you in the next stream. Have a nice time with your friend. I'm probably going to be getting off soon at the very least, so. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yes. Plenty of items. I'm trying to remember where to get the mushroom enemies. Because I don't remember at all. Dropped another. Oh my gosh. I don't think you can parry these dudes, but I might be wrong. I think it's to the right. You should shave. I mean, maybe. Maybe. We will see. I'll probably have to shave at some point anyway. Because I kind of have a surgery coming up at some point whenever I can get it scheduled, and I think I have to shave for that anyway. So, Shave and Nethese will be here at some point. Nothing too serious, though. Stupid lymph node crap. Oh, that's a lot of damage. How dare you? How? How? This dude is rude. I keep not getting the actual riposte animation. These dudes are a pretty good farm as well, early on. Actually, I should have told him that. He's gone now. Oh, I'm so sorry. Cut that boy. Cut that boy. That's a, I will say, that's a heck of a parting message. That's funny. How? What? Oh god, they're gonna kill me. How what? Got that roll attack going down. Oh, these dudes being a good farm. I think that's what you mean. Not these dudes here, but the, like, NPC style characters that are over towards this area when you go to fight Sif have a lot of souls that they can give you. Oh, I thought you were dead. I hadn't seen him in a while. Oh my gosh. Don't hurt me. Don't do it. Ow. Stop it. I said don't do it. You keep doing it. 404. Not found. Thank you. Who is that shooting at me? And where are they? I see you. Oh no. Oh god. Thank you. You gonna drop your hat and bow? Or is that somewhere else? Yeah. Yeah, he does. Okay. Sweet. Where are the mushies? Ow! They hurt so much. And these dudes can grab you. That item. Bad. Okay, we'll see you later. Try to have a nice time with your friend. I'm gonna probably just play a little bit more. And then get off probably before 8. So not long. I'm not long for this world. The world of Londor. Ah! What? Oop. Ouch. Ouch. They're dropping so many items. Where are the mushies at? I don't remember. That's my main thing right now, is I'm determined to find the mushies. Okay, well that was too early. Guess this is a great way to get some blooming moss. Some blooming onions? Those are pretty nice. Are there some of those freakish cat enemies over this way? Or am I tripping? I forgot about Beatrice. I just remembered. I think I summoned them for the first time and let them kill the Moonlight Butterfly because it was funny. Where the heck does that take me? Oh. I am uncertain where the heck I am. Oh no. No, no, no. I'm good. I'm gonna homeward bound. I'm done. I'm not fighting that thing right now. Clapster, are you still there? I think you are. I think you are. Ah, yeah, you are. I think. Well, let me go ahead and drag these over here and get my stream ready to end. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. I'm Nethese, or Ethan. I'm going to be playing more Dark Souls. Well, 1, 2, 3, Elden Ring. Still going to play some New Vegas, Fallout games, all kinds of stuff. Eventually, co op games with the subscribers. I might play games on subscriber recommendation as well. Get some community interaction going that way. Uh, Either way, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate everybody who stopped by and chatted. And that'll be the end of the stream for today.